Hello guys, and welcome back to the Disneyland Wanderlust. Finally back at Disneyland after a little bit. Again, sorry about the lack of uploads for the past few weeks. I recently started high school, so had like zero time for anything. But finally back, and hopefully I can get a bunch of videos for you guys today. So, let's go.
Be financially responsible! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Probably not going to spend too much time in Disneyland today because it's kind of insanely packed right now. And most things are closed. But I did want to ride at least one ride over here. Not sure what yet. And then probably get a Dole Whip or a Blue Mo. And then head over to California Adventure, because in California Adventure they have the Coco show, the one with the puppet, and then they also have the Deadpool show, which I know I've already gotten a video of the Deadpool show, but they have more than one. Like the one that I got was Beauty Pool, and I know that they have like Cinder Pool, which is like Cinderella and Deadpool. So we're gonna go try and see that, and let's see what we can do here in Disneyland. One change from since the last time I was here is the Haunted Mansion has officially opened, but it's Haunted Mansion Holiday. Not necessarily going to go on it today because that would require virtual queue, and I was not here early enough for that. So right now I'm here at like 2 o'clock, 2:30. So starting pretty late in the day, but yeah, that is officially open. And then if we go over here, Tiana's Bayou Adventure is almost done. Since the last time I was here, they announced the opening date, which I believe is November 15th. So let's go get a closer look. Alright, so we're looking great right now. The facade looks good. All the trees and the flowers look nice. So it's coming along really well. Today is what's today? Today is the 28th of September, I believe. So it should open in about 2 months, a little less than 2 months. Most of Critter Country has also reopened. The Hungry Bear restaurant has not yet reopened, although it's going to be renamed to the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. So looks like that's coming along nice. A little more of Tiana's Bayou Adventure right here. Winnie the Pooh is not really. Winnie the Pooh is not yet reopened. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll open soon. And then here is the entrance for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Looking nice. See if there's a better view I can get. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get that much. I don't know if you guys could hear that in the background, but something just happened. Ah, Winnie the Pooh is meeting people right now. Oh, here's a good view. Better view right there. Looking really nice. Look, there he is right there. Very nice. So a little update on the channel. Trying to change up some things a little bit. Posting other things than just theme parks as of right now. I posted that I went to Hamilton last week at the Pantages Theater. Shortened my intro, as many of you probably saw. Right now I'm working on a new outro for the end of my videos. Trying to I'm gonna change up the pictures in the back of it and then add a little part of me saying that don't forget to check out my store, by the way, which is, yeah, if you guys want to, I have some really nice things there. Not just shirts and stuff. I have a lot of things actually, and I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to go check it out. And then hopefully trying to get some different types of content out soon. Like maybe videos of me speaking about like hidden secrets like I used to do. Yeah, just hopefully broadening up the range for my YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoy the new content. Alright guys, so I think right now I'm gonna head over to Buzz Lightyear because that's only a 25-minute wait right now. So we're gonna see how long it actually is. And then after that, probably gonna head over to California Adventure for the Coco show and Deadpool show. See ya. Actually, before we go to Buzz Lightyear, how about we change it up a little bit and go inside Sleeping Beauty Castle. Haven't done that on the channel yet, so let's go.
Hold still, just look. No, they both do it. Wait. Go slow if you're in dresses.
pink.
Alright, so now we are going to Buzz Lightyear. Took a little side tour of the Sleeping Beauty Castle, but now we're actually going to Buzz Lightyear. Although there is a performance right now of the Disneyland Band, so
The Disneyland Band, well, folks, thank you so much. It has been our pleasure to play for you here this afternoon. The band will be back in Times Square at 4:15 for a few private flights to ceremony. We will hope to see you all there. Hey, have a great Saturday, everybody. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.
so I guess I was only able to catch the end of that, but now we're going to Buzz Lightyear. Got a few sidetracks, but let's go. Yeah, I don't think this is 25 minutes. Let's go see how much it says it is. So it went up to 35, but for what I'm trying to do today, that might be a little too long. So unfortunately, we won't be doing Buzz Lightyear. But we will go over to California Adventure. So let's head over there.
That's right, it's me, Boogie Boogie, and I'm here to welcome you to a bright place of night.
Alright, so now currently it is 3:28 p.m. and just entered California Adventure. So there is a Coco show starting right now, I believe, but we're not going to go to that one. We're going to go to the one at 4:30. So hopefully that works out. Let's see what we can do for a little less than an hour. So they've gotten some new Wolverine tumbler mugs. Nice. Alright guys, so I just checked the Disneyland app to see what rides had some good wait times. And right now, Radiator Springs Racers only has a 65-minute wait, which that sounds like a lot, but that ride is usually always over 100 minutes. So usually like 3 hours long. Well, like 100 minutes isn't 3 hours, but it gets up to 3 hours long most of the time. So 65 minutes is not bad. And I'm also gonna try and go into the single rider line. So let's hurry over there and see what we can do. The wait here is about 30 minutes, so it's about half the time for single rider. Does look a little long, but we'll see. One cool thing about Ramon's shop and Radiator Springs is that they have a little memorial set up for Dia de los Muertos for Doc Hudson since he passed away. So, really nice little detail.
the storytellers of Plaza de la Familia! Today, we are so excited to be with all of you and celebrate the musical world of Coco.
Vamos everyone, let's get ready. We are traveling through moving stories to life, music and dance. Soon we may ask you to join us, and we cannot wait to create beautiful lasting memories together. See, Ramon? Ramon,
Hey,
what are you doing?
sorry, I was creating beautiful lasting memories together.
Ay, qué bueno. Now, Coco celebrates the heartwarming tale of little Miguel Rivera and how he brought his entire family together through his love of music.
That's right. There was one thing that little Miguel loved more than singing a song or playing his guitar. It was a passion that ran deep inside of his heart. It was his love for, wait for it. Get your cameras ready. Seculars. Familia!
Let's go! Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches.
Buenas noches, señoritas y señores.
To be here with you tonight brings me joy, que alegría. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia. For this music is my language and the world is mi familia.
This music is my language and the world is mi familia.
Back in Santa Cecilia, where our story takes place, the Rivera family are proud and accomplished shoemakers. They make all types of shoes.
Boots, wingtips, guaraches. They can tell the size just by looking at the customer.
About size 6? No, size 7.
Yours, rolling. I guess you could say your line of work is full of soul. Get it? Soul?
Oh, speaking of souls, now is the moment for all of us to find our rhythm and our
That's
zapatos.
right. We need a few volunteers to come up.
You have the time? I knew it. Okay, good. Right here. Muy bien. Vamos a mover that easy right here. You two come over this way.
All right, everyone. Open up this gun. We are going to show you a rhythm, and all of you are going to repeat that rhythm.
See, everyone else out there can join us by clapping your hands or stomping your feet. Feel the music.
That's right. Here we go, everyone. Feel the rhythm in your zapatos.
Now listen. Now you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, for your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now start me up. That's right. Yes, you're doing it. Very good, everyone. You're getting it now,
Hey, thank you for sharing your soul with us. You don't get it. You get it.
You all have so much talent.
Hey, and so many dancing too.
Great job, Ramon.
That's it. As we learned from Little Miguel, music allows us to express ourselves. Song has a way of connecting us with our deepest emotions. Joy, celebration, passion, and yes, sometimes even sadness. Miguel's great-great-grandmother. Even though she abandoned music, it still lived deep in her soul.
Y aunque la vida me cueste llorona, no dejaré de quererte, no dejaré de quererte.
Alma, beautifully done.
Thank you, Ramon. I've been practicing, you know.
My turn. Senoritas. Everyone knows what he does. Eyes see a different color. Her teeth stick out and her shape goes in. And her knuckles they drag on the floor.
Wait, why are you singing this?
Because it's funny, no? No? But that was Hector, Miguel's great-great-grandfather. He didn't just sing, everyone knows Juanita. He also wrote the most famous song for Ernesto de la Cruz. Remember me. Say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. Even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing this song to you. It's like we are apart.
See, Ramon, that's one way to remember the song.
Remember.
When Miguel sang to his great-grandmother Coco, she began to recall the memory of her papa.
I sing a secret song to you each time we are apart.
Travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again.
I know this song means so much to you. It encourages us to reflect on our loved ones who live deep in our heart.
Sí, and on Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, Miguel's family gathered to honor those who had passed on. They created an event, a memorial altar to their departed loved ones. Fools, flowers, and candles adorned the ofrenda, along with a path of marigold petals guiding them back home.
Yes, and on the eve of this special night, Miguel found himself crossing an enormous bridge of marigold petals that led him into the land of the dead. A magical place where no living person had ever been.
This is my favorite part! Okay, Miguel, this is your big moment! We are all so excited to hear you sing! Are you ready? Listo? I see. You're nervous. Remember when you sang in the land of the dead in front of an entire audience?
Even though they were dead?
Hey, sí, Ramon, even though they were dead. Mira, Miguel, you did it before, muchacho. You can do it again.
Come on, Miguelito, loosen up, shake off those nerves, give us our best grito, belt it out!
Wait, why don't we all help Miguel find his grito? Like this. Try it with us, everyone. Ready? And go! Come on, I know we can do a little better than that. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, Miguel, now it's your turn.
What are these? It's your moment!
Vamos, chamaco.
Let's go!
Ay, mira.
glorious storytellers of Plaza de la Florida celebrate the musical world of Coco, and we continue to enjoy your day here at Paradise Gardens. Muchas gracias por habernos acompañado y disfrutar de Storytellers of Plaza de la Florida celebrate the musical world of Coco. Esperamos que sigan disfrutando su día aquí en Paradise Gardens.
Alright guys, so great show. It's been like two years since I've seen it, so I've been wanting to see it again. Changed a little bit, but still really nice. Now it's a little more interactive than it was. So let's head over to Avengers Campus and see if we're able to catch the Deadpool show.
What a complete and utter surprise to find you all here. It's almost like this was carefully scheduled in the Disney Parks app or something. Are you all ready for story time? God, I know that crazy squirrel's ready for story time. Somebody tell Squirrel Girl to call off her guards, okay? If I get bit by that thing, hopefully I get workers' comp. Well, anyway, I'm glad that you guys are ready for story time because I sure have a story to tell. Gosh, I love to talk. Today's story is a beloved bedtime classic and pulled straight from the public domain, so we can't be sued. It's Little Red Deadpool. Oh, thank you so much for clapping. I haven't even started the story yet. You know what? You can clap more than that if you'd like. That was so genuine and unprompted. All right, let's see if we can find the opening words, shall we? Look how adorable these pictures are, by the way. Look how cute Dogpool is. Thank you so much for clapping. I scribbled these myself. Once upon a time. You know what? It just feels wrong when I'm doing it with myself. Why don't we all say it together, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Once upon a time. Yeah, that was all right. A few of you were early. You started saying once when I said one. I was counting to 3. It was the whole thing. It's okay. You guys did great. Anyway, upon that time, once, Little Red set off to bring her sickly grandmama a delicious basket of churros. You see, Little Red's grandma lived alone. Not in a nice, clean, assisted living facility like where most mimas are forced to live in against their will, no. Little Red's grandma lived alone in a creepy cottage in the middle of an even creepier, desolate forest. Because Grammy lived life on the edge. Oh, this seems dangerous, thought Little Red to herself. So naturally, she went into the woods anyway, so that children, oh wow. Well, it's a good thing I don't put these back on until the next show, because that wouldn't have happened. This is all part of the plan, actually. This is live entertainment, folks. I blame the squirrel. Well, anyway, Little Red skipped majestically throughout the forest, right past some exposition, before finally arriving at Grandmama's cottage. When she opened the door, she saw her grandmother lying down on a nice 4-poster, rich mahogany bed. Grandma, I brought you a delicious basket of churros! Grandma was looking pretty weird. Freakish, even, and it wasn't because of the weight loss drugs, no. No, it wasn't because of that. It was because Little Red's grandma was actually the big, bad wolvie in disguise. Ooh. Oh, this guy's scared. No, I saw you flinch, sir. You did.
a cannon. Oh! And Grandma, what a retro comic accurate costume you finally have! Shut up, bub. And Grandmama, what big claws you have! Are those vibranium? No, they're on-a-manium. Shing! Wait a minute, Grandma's not Australian, huh? Little Red broke off a piece of churro, dropped her basket, whipped off her cloak, took a bite of that delicious churro, and then dropped down her katanas in an X-shape formation. Not as an Easter egg, more of a stylistic choice. Bring it on, Peanut! They action leaped at each other. Huge fight. It was awesome. They smashed through that rich mahogany bed, but no one got a splinter. Claws and katanas tore through the mattress, and there was CGI hay everywhere. Which, as you can imagine, is like 300,000 times more expensive than regular hay, but this is Disney. We like to go all out here. Anyway, speaking of going all out, once both fighters were finally fatigued from the battle's mutually incredible climax, they both slumped down to the ground, exhausted. Churro asked Little Red, now in her regular voice because falsettos are hard and I'm getting kind of lightheaded. Sure, he replied. And so they shared that churro. Oh, they shared it, Lady and the Tramp style, actually. Before gazing around at all the destruction and CGI straw left in their wake. Say, I bet we could fix this place up nice. I think Grammy would be willing to sell. Actually, where is Grandmama anyway? She's, on vacation. Huh. Okay, that's not ominous or foreboding in any way. In fact, I trust you fully. We should be roommates. Yeah, and so they...
So, that just happened. I almost got the entire show, but, I made a mistake and decided not to charge my phone before doing it. And the ending part was just not recorded because it died. But, that was an error on my part, but luckily there's one more show of the day, so... we're gonna go back and try and get that. Hey guys, what's up? So, started getting really hungry. Now we're waiting for the Deadpool show, so the next one. Started getting hungry though, so I decided to pick up some shawarma. I actually never had it before, so let's try it. So far it looks really good. Let's see how it tastes. They also gave me some, I think garlic sauce. I'm pretty sure with some chopped vegetables, so. I'll eat it and then I'll get back to you guys.
Oh, hi, it's a little Iron Man. How you doing, kid? All right, very nice. How we all doing? Good, very nice.
I have a question.
You have a question, kid? Okay, well, this isn't really a Q&A, but what's your question?
Where's Logan?
Okay, went completely silent immediately? All right, that's a good question. Are you all ready for story time? Yeah! That's good to hear because I certainly have a story to tell. Gosh, I love to talk.
Where's the
Today's story is a beloved bedtime classic, mashed up with a very profitable licensing agreement. You guessed it, it's Cinderpool. All right. Oh, my little glasses, there we go. Now that I've got on my 4K reading glasses with some of these just on the left side, I can finally see all of your beautiful shining faces. All right, well, that doesn't work. Great. It's not like we have a Disney budget or anything. Okay. See if I can find the opening words. Look how adorable these pictures are, by the way. Look how cute Dogpool is, huh?
Aw, Dogpool.
Thank you for cheering. I scribbled these myself. Once upon a time. You know what? It just feels wrong when I'm doing it with myself. Why don't we all say it together, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Once upon a time. See, wasn't that so much more fun and interactive when we were all in this together?
For those of you that didn't participate, get your head in the game. Ahem, sorry about that. Well, anyway, upon that time, once, Cinderpool lived in a big mansion with his shiny-headed step-professor and a bunch of hideous step-mutants. The biggest one, Colossus, was always making up stupid rules that no one cared about. Like, please stop labeling other people's food in the fridge with your own initials. And for the love of Feige, stop hanging your underwear from the ceiling fan. Never understood that rule. I don't know how else I'm supposed to air that out. Well, anyway, the other main step mutant, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Such a cool name. Okay, we got some Negasonic fans. How you doing? She was always just texting and rolling her eyes. They were both super jealous because Cinderpool had a much, and I mean much, larger fan base. What is going on with these things? Okay, these are priceless. All right, we'll just leave that for later. This is all part of the plan, folks. This is live entertainment, okay? One day, an expendable non-union extra came running across the mansion grounds, screaming. King Thanos was planning the biggest battle of Phase 3. The last truly relevant phase. Cinderpool desperately wanted to go to this big battle, but Colossus said, "No, too dangerous. Cinderpool don't know how to be part of team." And then Colossus ripped up Cinderpool's nicest costume before Negasonic Teenage Warhead, I know, such a cool name, made it explode into a million pieces with her mind powers. And then popped her gum. So Gen Z. On fleek, Sigma, no cap. Cinderpool was very bummed and felt very vulnerable and exposed. Minus 100,000 aura skibbity Ohio Riz, if you will. I don't know what any of that means either, okay? Then he skipped out to the forest, stumbling for dramatic effect. Hello there, camera. When suddenly, a big, strange, sparkly circle appeared. And from out of that big, strange, sparkly circle walked out Cinderpool's very hairy god mutant, Wolverine! He's definitely coming out, guys, all right? As I said, Cinderpool's very hairy god mutant, Wolverine! All right, Logie Bear, my arm's getting a little tired here. Okay, well, I guess Wolvie couldn't make it in today. Wow. Not very demure of him at all. Not very mindful leaving me hanging, but that's okay. I'm honestly used to doing it with myself. So I'll just do both characters. Do the little circle, then he walks through, and then he's over there. Oh gosh, he's so handsome, even my imagination. That's great. Oh, very hairy god mutant, Wolverine. I desperately want to go to this big battle, but my mean step mutants vaporize my costume and shut up. Growled Wolverine lovingly. What? Well, I need a new costume. I've got to go to this big battle. Oh, stop your whining, all right? Just go get yourself another costume. I'm going up to Pim's test kitchen. Forget about it. Wow, okay. After that very sage and somewhat Australian advice, let's be real, Cinderpool headed off to the wardrobe department to get a freshly laundered costume, and then went to the big battle. Cinderpool missed most of it, though, because he stopped for some delicious chimichangas along the way. Yeah, you know, priorities. But rest assured, when Cinderpool got there, the Avengers were still winning. Captain America looked so cool and so ruggedly handsome in those pants. Meanwhile, Cinderpool's very hairy god mutant Wolverine was still not here, but quite honestly, I don't think Disney had the rights to him back then anyway, so that's fine. And then, as the aliens were finally fleeing away in defeat, Cinderpool saw something on the steps of one of the spaceships. It was a single glove. And a high five for a child. There you go. Here's one for your brother, too. I don't want to have you be left out, okay? You're welcome for the core memory, kids. All right. Well, anyway, this glove was so fancy, big and gold with beautiful jewels. I think there were 6 of them, not that that's really relevant information. I wonder who this fits, thought Cinderpool, before trying it on. After some clicking, whizzing, and whirring, it adjusted right to Cinderpool's arm. Then, out of nowhere, Iron Man came flying in. Not that Iron Man, but, more of a movie accurate one came running in, saying, please, take that off. This is my sacrifice to make, okay? I really don't want to be Iron Man until I'm 90. In fact, I would rather be doomed than be Iron Man again. Doomed! Trust me, I am just as confused as you guys are. And then other, much less relevant Avengers came running in too, saying things like, please put that down, that's not a toy, whatever you do not snap. So obviously, Cinderpool snapped. Oh, Cinderpool snapped a bunch, both physically and mentally. Then the weirdest thing happened. It was probably unrelated to Cinderpool's actions, but half of everyone kept disappearing, and then reappearing, and then disappearing again, and then reappearing again, and then disappearing for a third time. So many people were crying. Tony said I love you like 3,000 times, which is kind of mushy, honestly, but eventually everyone did come back. Oh yeah, you guys can clap if you'd like. Everyone came back except for those that text and called during a movie theater experience. Yeah, we didn't want them back, but everyone else did. But then the Avengers tackled Cinderpool, ripped off his new favorite glove, and when they went on to remake the movie, they CGI'd Tony's head onto Cinderpool's majestic body, and it went on to become the most profitable film of the Feige cinematic universe. The FCU, as I like to call it. Yeah, I know, I'm still workshopping that acronym. I feel like there's just one too many letters. Well, anyway, everything honestly worked out for Cinderpool, even his broken glasses. Because Cinderpool went on to start his own, even more successful franchise, yeah! Yeah, that's right, who's relevant now? It was so successful, in fact, that Cinderpool was eventually invited to be part of the Avengers Endgame 2. Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, that's right, in theaters at some point. Well, that's the end. Game, if you will. You almost cut me off there, but I was doing a pun joke, little child. All right. Well, I clearly have 4 fans of puns out there. That's great to hear. It's not like I practiced that in the shower all morning or anything. Well, anyway, thank you all for coming to another illustrious story time with your new favorite Disney princess, Deadpool. Bye-bye now. Bye, children. Bye now. Bye now.
Alright guys, so I got to see the 2 shows that I wanted to come for today. And now, let's just go do whatever we want. Right now, heading over to Incredicoaster. Fortunately, I didn't bring my GoPro, but I'll go on some other rides that I will be able to videotape for you guys.
Be financially responsible. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Alright guys, so finally just went on Incredicoaster. Single rider line took forever. As you can see, it's now dark outside. But now, let's go see what we can try and do with cars.
on this planet.
Hippie.
Welcome to Race Day.
Radiator Springs.
The champion needs speed.
And style.
Luigi, give our friend your best.
You, my friend, are me the best. Big up. Oh, yes. Now you look like a real race car. Going up to the starting line.
It takes more than new tires to win a race. I'm your new crew chief.
I'll tell you when to piece of water, get it into the groove. So pay attention.
Yes, yes. Now you will have the chance to make this the most glorious race of your life. Look for the you will want the show. So make it ready and come on.
Almost did it.
So close.
Now listen, when your vehicle stops, please exit to your left. Remember, take all your personal belongings, and as long as you're in my zone, have a great time.
Probably last ride of the day, but I've chosen soaring, so.
Hello and welcome to Soaring. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else?
Come on in.
Well, yeah. Have a nice flight.
Where are you sitting?
Soaring to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit to your right.
So, Soaring was as calming and as fun as it usually is. So, that's gonna do it for the end of the video today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, so please like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my store. The link's in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.